Let us begin.
It's time to unleash the 100% Master Yi skin tier list, alright? So listen closely now, And make sure to clip everything as well. So, starting off, basic skin. We will give the basic skin a good, solid A+. This is A+, this is D, this is B, and this is C. C is like for cancer, you know, like C and cancer. It makes sense. It equates as cancer, right? So the classic skin is a good skin. Why? Because people expect you to be a Smurf when you don't have a skin. First of all, so they respect you even harder. Secondly, and third and foremost, if you run a basic skin, people are gonna think that you're like first timing it, or like that you're like believing that you're faker, especially in like certain higher elos. So they will like try to like go to kill your ass even further, going for emotional plays and all that stuff. So you have like you have the mental edge over enemies. Plus it's an ordinary chill animation skin as well. Like it's clean kind of in some certain ways. There are definitely better skins, as I said. That's why it's on good. So that's first off. Assassin skin is basically classic skin, but I don't like the skin being black and purplish. Plus, I don't like the sword of it. No racism. I'm just being like fading. Like I'm saying, I just don't like it. I don't like the sword of it, and I don't really like, you know. The only insane part of this is, which makes the skin like DJF tier, is the lore. The lore behind Silencee skin is that Master Yi, after he witnessed the murder of his village of Wuju and everything by Noxus, right? He started to become an assassin, killing all Noxus troops. Like if you take a look on his splash art, he's murdering, chopping off everyone. He has become an assassin in order to like avenge his fucking village, or like Wuju, you know? That's why the skin is like DGF, but only because of the lore. The skin itself is garbage, poo poo. So another thing, if you guys are like interested in creating tier lists, yeah, I will explain you how you do it. So basically what you do is you pick a skin here and then you compare it with the ones that are already in it, right? And then you decide, yo, is this skin better than the classic skin? If it is, you put it on DGF. If this skin is like close to the classic skin, you put it on the same, right? Or if it's like worse than the classic skin, for instance, you put it below him, right? That's like how easy it is. So you have the Cosmic Yi skin. The Cosmic Yi skin is better than the classic Yi skin because it has better animations. The W cancel is also really more like more smooth, and you have like awareness, right? And it has a different kind of auto attack sound animation and all that stuff. It has like that Star Wars thing, right? If you're a weep or like a nerd, you definitely like this skin. It's overall a good skin, especially with the bug on his sword where his sword vanishes. Like it's a good skin. It is like what I tell people that struggle with W animation cancels, like auto attack reset W cancels, you know, I tell them to go for Chosen Yi skin because it's like the easiest way of learning how to W cancel because it has the crisp animation on that W, generally speaking, but especially on the W, right? Just go Chosen Yi and then just have it like W's, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just learn it easily. That's why Chosen Yi skin is really good, and it also has insane animation. As I said, it's better than the classic skin. That's why I'm putting it on the left. Like the order that those skins stay in, they matter as well. I can't put it as on the same level as fucking Assassin because Chosen is 100% better, and it's also 100% better than the classic skin. That put aside, right? Ionia skin is on the same term as Assassin. But the thing with Ionia is it's very clunky. But that's like it's very clunky on auto attack animations, and you kind of need to get used to it because it's like a kind of different model, you know. So you need to kind of get used to it till it sits with auto attack and stuff, you know. I tend to cancel a lot of auto attacks with Ionia. It took me like 50 games to get used to the auto attacks back then. And then it started to become like my favorite Yi back then, like back in season like 4, 5, 6, where we didn't have Project, Cosmic, Eternal, and all that stuff, right? So it's like a really OG good skin. People will remember me like perma running it in season 6. This or like the classic skin. It's a good skin. It's it's still worse than Assassin, I would say, in terms of like cleanliness, you know. But it's still, generally speaking, it's a good skin. Samurai Cancer. Reason why, it's basically the same as the classic and assassin skin, and it's like garbage. It doesn't have any animations. It feels dog. I mean, sure, sometimes you can like switch it up and play one game of samurai, and you're fed up and already. You're already fed up. It's like poop. Headhunter, really underrated. On the same tier as classic, better than the classic though. It's a very smooth skin. The sword looks insane. It has chromas. It's legit underrated. Trust me with it. When I say it, it's better. In between those though, it's still a little bit worse than Chosen Yi, but it's really good. Like I tell you guys, I've been doing games with Headhunter. Broken, underrated, really soon. Project. Now a lot of people will hate me for putting this. I feel like Project is cancer. The reason why, it's really clunky. It's HDHD fucking generating fucking piece of shit. Everyone sees me kind of skin, like a skin like the cosmic one. And it's overpriced, bro. Way too overpriced for that skin particularly. Wow, different voice lines. Holy moly, it's so insane. But generally speaking, I don't like it. Cosmic, same shit. Cosmic even gives you a disadvantage in terms of people can easily predict where you're queuing to, because the alpha strike animation, you know, it has clear particles where it like bounces off the targets, and you see clearly where it bounces. You don't have that on the classic, you don't have that on the Headhunter, you don't have that on the Chosen, you don't have that on the Assassin, you don't have that on Ionia, you don't have it on the Samurai, you don't even have, I mean, you have it on the Project kind of, but it's still not as clear as on Cosmic, which is why, which makes the skin fucking disgusting. If you want to handicap yourself, and if you want to like have a challenge in your fucking gold or like silver platinum games, you can run Cosmic, especially the R as well, which is legit attention taking. Once you press that R, it's like Son Goku, bro, like casting Genkidama in front of everyone. Like we're raising his hand, casting Genkidama in front of him. Everyone knows what's going to happen. Everyone knows what you have casted. Garbage skin. Also a tiny little bit clunky, but not as clunky as Project. But still, Project is still better than Cosmic though, for sure. Because as I said, you don't really have that much of a disadvantage as Cosmic skin. Eternal, don't give a fuck tier. Best skin so far. Really insanely fucking good. It's just crisp, bro. Smooth, insane fucking skin. All the hair is like going all the way. First time you see the hair clearly, like it's so smooth. When you press the R, you're gliding. It's insanely fucking good. Still like DJF tier, like the best tier out of all. Insanely fucking good. Like, mashallah. The skin, I think it's never gonna drop any lower than fucking don't give a fuck on any fucking tier list. It's the best fucking skin in the game on Master Yi. Snowman, medium. Reason why, he's using a carrot as a fucking auto attack, you know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, listen, carrot. I mean, this is still better than Ionia. I think even like I will even go far like that far to say that it's like better than those two. Why? Because it kinda has nice-ish animations with W and the carrot, which is quite annoying for me though, as personally, the carrot sounds when you're auto-attacking, you know, it kind of bugs me off. So I really don't like fuck it with, you know. Blood Moon, it's on the same term as, animation-wise, on the same term as like classic Headhunter and Chosen and all that stuff, with auto-attacks instead. And I mean, like obviously it has different kind of animations, right, the R and stuff and W, like generally speaking, but the auto-attacks are like kind of same. Like the way the auto-attacks go. So I would like put it probably on medium. Better than the Snowman for sure. Better than the fucking Assassin for sure. Better than Ionia for sure. Better than all these, in my opinion. Like you might disagree with this one. But other than that, like Blood Moon is a decent, is a medium year skin. No, Psyops though, insane fucking good skin. Insane. Really smooth. The way he's holding the fucking sword on one hand when he's like chasing after people, R-ing and stuff, insane crispy clear. Still worse than Eternal. Obviously, nothing comes close to Eternal, unlike in terms of like smoothness and all that stuff. But still a really good, fair enough, really fucking good skin. Better than all of these, 100%. Really underrated, really insane. Animation also, you have chromas, it's really fucking good. Auto attacks have different kind of sound to it, different kind of vibe to it, really good. Debonair, fuckboy Yi skin. Don't really fuck with it. I don't really like it. I tried it out a couple of games. Not my cup of tea. Debonair, not Debonair. What is it called? What is it called? I have cancer. Spirit Blossom. Spirit Blossom? I think Spirit Blossom. Decent skin, definitely better than these. Spirit, yeah, Spirit. Definitely better than these. It has nice animation on the sword when you like press Wujur style and R. I mean, I would even put it like this. It's a good skin. It's definitely better than these. 100% good, better than this. This, like, if it's better than Chosen, is a bit like, you know, I give you guys room for discussion in that term. Personally, I believe Chosen is still better because it's just clean. But this is also like coming close to it, close to the Chosen Yi level. Prestige, garbage. Better than all of these though, for sure. Better than all of these also. Has nice animations to it, but bro, no one's gonna grind on that, grind for a prestige fucking skin. Like, especially no, you know what I'm saying, nowadays. Like, no one's gonna do that, bro. It's not worth the grind. Don't get it wrong. But yeah, it's trash. Inkshadow, really fucking good skin. Really fucking good skin. But it's not better than Psyops. And it's also not better than fucking Eternal. But it's there. It's in that tier, 100%. 100% it's in that tier. Crisp fucking auto attacks. To be fair, when I initially started playing with that skin, yeah, I had issues with the auto attack skin because there's just too much animations being thrown at your fucking face. You can't pinpoint if you double strike. The double strike feels a little bit odd, and auto attacks generally feel a bit odd, you know. But once you get used to that skin, it's a fairly awesome skin. Very awesome, fantastic. But you need to get used to it, right? I don't know why. This is my tier skin list in terms of everything: smoothness, animations, everything, like gameplay, how it feels, everything. Eternal, 100% the best. Right after Psyops, right after Inkshadow, 100% fact, 100%, no discussion. And then after Chosen or Spirit, you can like, I give you guys room for a discussion to argue if it's better than Chosen. I personally believe Chosen is better. And then Spirit. Headhunter is really clean, as I said. It's definitely better than Classic. Definitely better than all of these. Trust me when I say it. It's better than Project, bro. Trust me. It's so fucking good and clean and crisp. Classic, for those that want to have like mental edge over enemies, as I explained earlier initially when I started fucking skin tier list. It's good. It's try hard. It shows that you have nothing to lose, basically. It's good. All these is cancer. All these are cancer. As I said, disadvantage, Giga disadvantage playing the skin, garbage. Nothing extraordinary. Wow, it has like kind of animations and it has different voice lines. Wow, 1.8k RP, is it worth it? No, it's not. Stop bugging me with that question anymore. I'm saying stop bugging me with that question. This is ultimate, this is final. There's no discussion needed except for the good tier maybe between those two. That's a word. That's it, bro. That's it. Easy, simple, 100% real, 100% facts. Science don't go far. So, I will be calling it now. I need to pray, and then after prayer, I will be coming back.
Let us begin.